everyone and welcome to my fashion cupboard on YouTube. My name is Linda and I am a fashion and beauty blogger based in Glasgow in Scotland in the UK. If you are a regular follower of my blog, you'll know that I've been blogging since the beginning of this year, which is 2013, and that I blog regularly on personal style, so what I'm wearing, fashion in general, beauty, as well as lots of how-tos such as nail how-tos and how to make jewellery. I've actually just recently guest blogged for appointed.com on how to make these earrings here, so I don't know if you can see these, they're quite Chanel-esque with a little pearl in the bottom and bow, so I'll link that below so that you can go and follow that. But this is my brand new YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. Happy to do videos on anything that you would like, but generally my channel will cover obviously fashion, hauls, beauty, everything that I think it takes to make a woman feel her real best. Obviously you need to feel good from within, but a few beauty products and feeling great in the clothes that you're wearing makes a huge difference to your confidence. It certainly does to mine. So without further ado, let's crack on with our very first video, which is going to be a products I've used up video, i.e. an empties video if you like. I really like watching these kind of videos, so hopefully you'll enjoy this one. I have been collecting these for a while, so let's just jump right in because I've got quite a few to show you. Okay, the first thing that I have used up this sort of past month or so is the Body Shop body butter in Pomegranate. I absolutely love the Body Shop body butters, and I've always got one going in my collection. At the moment I'm trying to actually use loads of stuff up, so I am really bad at getting into the habit of buying new things and opening them and ending up with about 20 products open, and I kid you not, I have about 15 different body lotions or body butters open at the same time, so I'm starting to try and get through these, so you will see a few in my used up empties, because these were all things that I started quite some time ago, a few months ago, and then bought something else and started that, and so I've been trying to use them all up. The only thing about this is I much prefer to use it at night because I do feel it leaves a kind of tacky consistency on your skin, and even the next morning I can still feel the kind of butter on there, but I actually quite like that. But it's not something that I want to use in the morning when I'm going to be sort of pulling on my jeans or my tights or whatever, because I think that it does stick to your skin. So amazing for moisturising your body, and really good after like shaving your legs. I never get a shaving rash if I slather this on after shaving my legs in the bath or in the shower, so would thoroughly recommend. Staying on the kind of body moisturising theme then, this Nivea cream has been knocking around my cupboard for far too long, months and months, and it was about 3/4 of the way done, so I finally finished it. A bit like the body butter, this is one that I would definitely use at night because it leaves like quite a white consistency on your skin. It's not very good at sinking in really quickly. It's definitely not one to put on before sort of pulling on skinny jeans or a pair of tights because they will stick to it. Will I repurchase this? Probably not anytime soon, to be honest. I do like it and I think it's great if you're really suffering from really dry skin, but for me it's a little bit too thick, whereas this body butter, although it is really thick, I definitely think that the moisturising properties are maybe better. I don't know, I'm not 100% sold on this. My husband does love it, so he might repurchase it, but for me it's one that I won't be repurchasing anytime soon, whereas I always like to have at least one body butter in my collection ready to go, so I will definitely be repurchasing this, although I'll probably try another scent, because although the pomegranate does smell amazing, I'm still a huge fan of the coconut and the shea butter ones, so possibly move back to one of them or try something new. Oh, actually I have another little body butter. This is the Papaya body butter, and this was one that I actually bought for going on holiday last year, and again it was sitting in my collection kind of 3/4 of the way done with just a couple more applications left, so I finally finished it. Oops. As for how this one smells, really nice. It smells quite kind of citrusy, mango-ish, so if you like that kind of thing then this is one to go for. It's very summery, so definitely, and this kind of travel size is perfect for taking on a 2-week holiday, because I was also slathering on After Sun. If I'd been only using this I probably would have just taken the whole large tub. You can see the difference in size here because actually I do slather on a lot. So without further ado, let's move on. I actually have another Body Shop body butter here, surprise surprise. This one is the Japanese Cherry Blossom body butter, and it is amazing. It's from one of their special collections. There's also a perfume to match. It's very floral, cherry blossom, so it's kind of got a hint of kind of berry to it. I guess that's the cherry, but it's very floral. Again, really nice, but I think I will try and get a new scent the next time I go. Something else from the Body Shop here actually, this is the Green Apple Bath and Shower Gel. I was given this as a gift. It's not something that I usually would have picked up. It was an emerald green kind of colour liquid, almost the same colour as the packaging itself. So that would kind of put me off, I guess, just because I would think maybe it's more of a male product. But this was given as a gift because I was going into hospital and someone brought me lots of beautiful body products to take in with me, which was amazing. And I'm so glad they did, because the scent of this is just to die for. It's a really sharp apple scent, so if you like, what do you call them, Granny Smith apples? Those kind of really sour, dark green apples. That is exactly what it smells like, and it is a really great wake-up call in the morning. Like, if you're struggling to wake up in the morning, you're hauling yourself out of bed, then this is an amazing pick-me-up. So, highly recommend, and I would actually repurchase this because it definitely gave me the wake-up that I needed. I am not a morning person, and this helped. Let's see what else we've got in here. Apologies, I do have a cold, so if I'm sniffing throughout this, I do apologise. The next thing we've got here is a Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover, Daily Essentials for all skin types. This is one of these ones that has the kind of oil and the water kind of based formulas in, and you have to give it a good shake before you put it on a cotton pad and use it to remove your eye makeup. I do often wear quite a lot of eye makeup, and sometimes I wear fake eyelashes as well. I would highly recommend this, and I definitely will repurchase it. I have a few other bits and pieces like samples to use up first, so I'm not running straight out to buy another one, but I certainly will be very soon. Next one we've got is the La Roche-Posay Effeclar Duo, which is a corrective and unclogging anti-imperfection care, just so you can see that. This is one of my desert island faves, i.e. definitely a permanent part of my collection, and this is only a recent addition to that kind of desert island faves, if you like. Ruth Crilly from A Model Recommends talked about this when she was discussing how she got rid of her adult acne, and unfortunately when I was younger I really suffered from really bad teenage acne, and when I was in my 20s I was so happy that my acne went away, and I really forgot about it and thought, you know, that it was over. Unfortunately I reached 29, just a few months before my wedding, lucky me. I got hit by the acne for adults, which was pretty upsetting. I also went back to a lot of the products I'd used as a teenager that had kind of kept it at bay, and they were not working. I guess it's a different kind of hormonal acne. So I had a look at A Model Recommends, and I'll link her YouTube channel below because it's really good, and how she got rid of her adult acne, and she uses this all over her face morning and night. She does make it really clear that if you're in the US actually you have to be careful because it is a different formulation and it's not safe to use all over your skin, so make sure you're careful about that. But in the UK, this Effeclar Duo is safe to use over your whole face, and I use it both morning and night, and I find that it's a really good base for makeup in the morning, and in the evening it sinks in straight away, and if I feel my skin's quite dry then I'll add a night cream on top, or a serum. Usually quite a serum and a night cream on top, and it, you know, it definitely has cleared up my skin. So you'll see that I've probably got the odd acne scar at the moment because this has only been in my collection for about a month. This is the first one I've used up, and I went straight out and bought a new one because even just a few days of not having this I noticed a difference in my skin going back downhill, so definitely a permanent addition to my collection. Another thing that I've used up this sort of past month has been my Dior. Same as my body butters, etc. I have been trying really hard to get through my perfume. I have a really bad habit. When someone gets me a new perfume for Christmas or my birthday, I have to open it, I have to spray it on me and see what it's like, and then tell them, oh, I've got your perfume on. Unfortunately that means that I had approximately 20 open perfume bottles, and The rules with perfume are really that you're not supposed to keep it open for more than a year, and I definitely failed on that front. This was definitely given to me at least a couple of years ago. Finally got through it. I love this scent. I don't know, there's something kind of citrusy about it as well. It's kind of citrus and floral scent together. Really, really nice for summer. Won't be repurchasing this anytime soon because, like I said, I've now probably got about 18 more to use up, but I will get there, and it is definitely one of my faves. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have a Percy and Reed Really Rather Radiant Colour and Shine shampoo. This actually came as a freebie with, I believe, a Glamour magazine. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was either a Glamour, it may have been a Marie Claire, so apologies, Glamour and Marie Claire. It was a freebie. I think generally this line's quite expensive. Can you see that? Quite expensive line, so not something that I would necessarily pick up in the shop. But actually, I really enjoyed this. I didn't go straight back out and buy another one because although I did find it made my hair glossy and shiny and manageable, it didn't give it the volume that I need. I have really, really thin hair and I really suffer with that. So I actually went out and bought a John Frieda Volume Range shampoo and conditioner this time to try, which I've only used once, but once I've used it a few more times I will let you know how I get on. So really like this product. I think if you don't need a sort of specific volume to your hair, it's a great all-rounder, although maybe slightly on the expensive side. I have a hand cream here. This is actually another magazine freebie. So I was in hospital recently and I was off sick for quite a few weeks, like 2 months. And so my lovely family and friends bought me loads of magazines, and my mum has like that eyeball for any magazine that has a freebie, a bit like myself. I definitely look at the freebies first before I pick up the magazine. So my mum's really good at that. Either way, this is a Neal's Yard Be Lovely to Your Hands hand cream. It softens hands and helps save the bees, so they do give money to charity when you buy it in the store. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. Again, I have loads and loads of hand creams to use up, so I'm not going to be running out straight away. I do want to get through those first. However, I actually really love this smell, and I think it's one of these either love it or hate it smells. It's really strong honey smell. Honey and lemon smell. Really amazing. Like, I loved it, but my husband hated it, so I definitely won't be putting me off buying it again. It gave a real balmy effect to your hands, so you could feel it on, but it did sink in nicely so that, you know, if you were taking off your rings, putting in your hand cream and you were at work, like I work in an office in front of a laptop, obviously you don't want that tackiness on your laptop keys. It didn't leave that, but giving a bit, sort of putting on a bit extra at night and putting gloves on, it was really, really moisturising, so made a big difference in my hands. Also really softened my cuticles, so highly recommend that one, and I will be repurchasing it, although I will have to wait a little bit longer. What else I've got to show you here? I have a Clarins Creme Corp Velouté, so the Silky Smooth Body Cream. So again, like I said, using up all my body creams, so I've got loads of them. This one comes with the Rebalance scent. I got it in a gift set actually, and this is a really good day moisturiser because it sinks in really well and really quickly into your skin. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, she's being a little bit temperamental today. So this does sink really nicely into the skin. It also gives a really nice scent, and if you want to build your scent you can use the Rebalance scent on top of it. Really nice for the morning, kind of pick me up. And I do have another scent body lotion. This is the Dolce & Gabbana The One scent. This is a perfume body lotion, and again it goes with the One scent, which is beautiful. You coming to say hello? You want to say hello to the YouTubers? Hey everyone! Oh, she's not too happy about this. This is Abby. This is Abby. Are you saying hi, Abby? Sorry, you went down, darling. Alright, okay. That's my little Westie Abby. She's been a little bit temperamental while I've been filming this because she does not like to not be getting the centre of attention. So back to the Dolce & Gabbana The One. This, if you like the scent, then you'll like this body lotion. Again, like the Clarins one, it sinks in really nicely. So whilst it's not possibly the most moisturising, it's really good for a day one because you can sort of stick it on and to be honest, within about 5 minutes you're ready to put your your clothes on, so it's not a big deal. You don't have to wait for ages. I have a couple more things. Quickies nail polish remover pads. Not a huge fan of these, to be honest. I much prefer you get the Bourjois one where you stick your finger in, twist it around. I'll link it below. Much prefer them. These were for travel. They're fine for travel, but I don't think that they're the best product. And the final thing that I have in here, in fact, sorry, the second to final thing that I have in here is the Sanctuary Foot Soufflé. And this came in like a set with the hand cream, etc. So this is not a full size, this is a 50ml size. I did really like this, and it's really refreshing. Almost a kind of herbal medical smell, but I don't mind that. And I did really like it, and it did cool down my feet at night. Like, I get really hot feet at night and I cannot go to bed without putting cream on them because I just can't sleep. Really good size for like travel, and really refreshing if that's the kind of thing that you're looking for. But for me, I have really dry feet and I get quite hard skin on my heels, so for me it just wasn't quite moisturising enough. So again, a bit like the hand cream, I have loads of things to go through. So far I think my Avon foot and elbow balm is my absolute all-time favourite, but I have a few more to try, so I'm going to go through them and I will let you know which is my favourite out of everything that I've got left to try. So last thing to show you is the Johnston's 24-hour moisturiser hand cream. Really good all-rounder hand cream, but I prefer this one. So absolutely nothing wrong with it. The scent is really soft and gentle, not a strong scent at all. So if that's the kind of thing that you prefer to this, which is quite a strong, heady, you know, honey and lemon scent, then perhaps this would be your favourite. I do think this one was more moisturising, it's more of a balmy texture, whereas this is more of a light lotion, so it does sink in really quickly and is really good. But there we are. That takes us to the end of my very first YouTube video ever. Subscribe if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up and give me a little bit of encouragement to continue with YouTube. And I will leave a link to my blog and how you can follow me on Instagram, which I'm posting photographs on daily. A little bit obsessed with it right now, so loads of things going on there. And Twitter. So thank you very much for watching. Again, very warm welcome to my fashion cupboard on YouTube, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye. Bye.